I am about to walk into a room called The Hideout. And I'm going to tell you the backstory about that really quick here. But first, let's go inside. Let's take a look at this amazing place here. I don't know if you can see this. Can you guys see this? Amazing. So here's where I'm at. I'm at Sparkspace, and I've been a customer of Sparkspace for years. If you want to see an amazing place to have meetings and masterminds and workshops and seminars, you got to check out sparkspace.com. But here's the quick point. How do you know when you're supposed to grow? Isn't that a big question? Some of you might be deciding about making your first hire, and you're saying, oh, I am so nervous to hire somebody else. Maybe you're saying, I don't even have enough money to support myself. Why would I ever think about hiring someone else and growing that way? Others of you might have a huge team. You might have all kinds of people, and you're saying, hey, look, let's expand. Maybe let's get offices for the first time. Or maybe some of you are saying, let's grow and double our ad spend on Facebook ads. Hey, I know that world well. But here's the thing. It's always a question about when should you grow? Or how big should you grow? When is it time to grow? And here's what I know. When you ask yourself that question, it's probably time to grow, right? It's kind of like saying, how do I know it's the right one? How do I know I'm supposed to marry this person? And if you have to ask yourself that question, it might not be the right person, right? In other words, you know when you know when you know, right? Well, Mark and his team at Sparkspace, they did an amazing job with this room. Big TV. This is a very secluded room. They've been in this building, this old renovated paint factory that was way back in the day. And I think it's over 100 years old. Don't quote me on that. But Mark started with one room down in the short north. And then he grew over here and had another room. Then he grew another. And finally, this room is absolutely huge. Mark Henson, super proud of you. He's the author of a book. I believe it's called Ordinary Superpowers. But Mark's doing fantastic things. And Mark took a chance. And when this space opened up, because it wasn't always free. See, that's the key about growth. If Mark would have thought about it and would have said, well, I don't know, let's wait 6 months. That's what a lot of people do. A lot of people wait when it's time to make a decision because they're scared, they're nervous, and they feel like time is going to somehow reveal to them the right choice. Time's not going to reveal the choice. In fact, if you have to wait on timing, many times you miss that opportunity. It's gone. And also, while you're delaying about making a decision, it's burning up brain cells. It's taking up this mental energy and mental space. And so what you want to do is you want to get ready to grow so that when the opportunity presents itself, you jump in. In fact, David and I, my business partner, we just got off the phone with each other because right now we're running ads. And we said, you know what? Ads are so good. Things are running so well. Let's double our ad spend. And we've done that over the years, and it's always scary. It's always this gut check where you got to say, well, what happens if it doesn't work? Well, guess what? What happens if it does work? You see? And you don't know unless you try. And yet we think so many times we can't fail. You know what? That's the only way growth happens. Growth happens with failure. In fact, I was talking with Harris, who just opened up this, and she said there was so many unknowns when we opened up the Hideout. When we thought about doing this, there were so many unknowns, and yet the only way you know is to take action. I tell people all the time, clarity comes with action. So Mark Henson, I'm super proud of you. Congratulations with another big step for Sparkspace. And if you're local or if you're not local, you got to get over to Sparkspace. In fact, this is where we're hosting our fire ring on January 18th, our private mastermind. So excited, cannot wait. Take care, everybody. Be a soul on fire. And listen, start growing, keep growing. Take action so you don't miss out. We'll see you.